Hey, this is Pierre Delaco talking. Let's see what Viva looks on a mobile. So first, as you can see, I have access here to Viva Insights. I have access to Viva Learning somewhere. And I have access here on the bottom. And I have access to Viva Connections here. So if I click on Viva Connections, it will transition to the dashboard, the feed, and the resources. So I can see the dashboard that I created here. So this is a dashboard from a demo lab. So that's not very super well designed, but you can see you can have several adaptive cards and you build your own, and it will show directly here on the browser. You will see it maybe in the web port. Here it's a tab. You have access to your feeds, so you can see all the feed in one place. And you have access to your resources. And so I don't have the permission here, but then you can navigate into your SharePoint site. Unfortunately, I don't have access in this demo lab. So that's what you get with Viva Connection. So it changed the layout of your connection. You don't see the website just like you see in SharePoint, but you see just the dashboard, the feed, and the resources. You can obviously you can comment. And you see the UI is staying in Viva, in Teams actually. Viva Connection app in Teams. You can see how many people saw this information, this feed. So I'm a little bit disappointed because I have some Yammer. Maybe I didn't post anything new that will appear. Okay, so I have access to the feed in SharePoint. So as you can see, I don't leave anything here. And here you see welcome to Mark. So I'm not sure what's gonna do. Here in fact there are topic card. But apparently on the mobile here I don't see those topic cards. So there's one limitation here. So far I cannot access to the topic card in Viva, within Viva. So that's the first component, Viva Connections. Let's see now Viva Learning. So I'm just unboxing everything on the fly. So I'm discarding that with you. So I have access to the recommended training from peers, the recently viewed, the booked for me, everything in LinkedIn Learning, everything in Microsoft Learn, Microsoft 365 training, and some training that is stored in SharePoint that I surfaced with Viva Learning. Okay, so let's see if I can search. So let's search for Teams. So I have access to mainly what is in LinkedIn Learning first, but I can filter. So I can say I'm just going to look in Planet Technologies. And then I see PowerPoints, a video, so let's see. So apparently it doesn't show up the video doesn't show up. Let's see if another video, I guess it's because it doesn't really, he knows it's a video, but he's not able to show it in the app. So let's see if it's better with a PowerPoint. So apparently it's opening the PowerPoint. So it's pretty cool. Still in Viva Learning in Teams. So let's see a document, a Word document. No. So there are a few documents that are not working. Let's check another PowerPoint to see if it's working on all PowerPoint. Oh no, so it might not be the format that, I don't know why it is. Why some deck can open and other can't. It's really weird. So not very stable here. Apparently it's really unstable, so this one I can open it. Let's try to find another video to see if... No, videos don't work, apparently. Okay, so... But let's see others. I'm not sure if I can really go on LinkedIn. Let's try LinkedIn. So it opens LinkedIn, it asks me to get identify on LinkedIn Learning, which is not what I want. So let's see now something else, maybe filter on Microsoft Training. So here, yeah, apparently it works well. And I can watch the video, so that works. So definitely there's a need for investigation on what is integrated on mobile and not. Apparently you can navigate surface all the components really easily, but some are hard to open. So that was Viva Learning. We saw Viva Connections. Let's see Viva Insights. So I have my first dashboard. I guess I can play, can reflect on history. Yeah, it works. Okay, can praise people. I can watch an Headspace video to relax. Yeah, it works. I can mark out as important people. I can focus time. And I can plan the meeting days. Okay, I go into stay connected. I don't know why this stay connected tab takes a long time to open every time, even on desktop. It's not just for the mobile. So I can send praise. Okay, I can see the meeting I might have to book because those people are part of my team in this demo environment. I'm their manager and I didn't schedule any meeting with them, so it shows me that I should plan something with them. Okay. what's in more? Nothing much. Oh yes, this is my team. There's another tab where I can see who is in my team. I can add eventually people maybe I don't manage, but I'm working so maybe a virtual team. I can add them here. So this is new to me. That's just some recommendation. What's that? So that's my team, but okay, I thought there was more. Let's go back to see. No. So let's go back to my team. That's weird. The switch between the screen is weird. So here it says same thing, stay connected with people on your team, send praises. It gave me some feedback on my habits. Once again, it's I guess it's advice. Oh no, apparently it's the time I spend in my meeting. So since it's a demo environment, I don't really have meaning in there, so it's not really accurate, but I can see quite interesting information about my quiet hours impact when I add meetings, send email, chat, etc. The daily contact with my team's members. That's probably suggestions, yeah. And your team members spend a combined total of 10 hours in meetings you organized over the past 4 weeks. So I have some data on, since I'm a manager, on the people I'm working with. Okay. So let's go back to my team just to see if I can use components here. So I'm in a team and I want to. What if I want to refer to a training? So I click plus, but I don't see the Viva. Ah yeah, the Viva Learning is here. So I need to search for a subject. So I saw a great training on Teams. Okay. Apparently I don't have the filter option anymore here. So I would like to search. That's mainly, that's mainly LinkedIn and Microsoft. It's not my internal training stored in SharePoint, so apparently the search in a team in Viva Learning doesn't include the SharePoint site. So once again, another pitfall here. But if I mention, I can mention another training and share that in the team directly. So it's better than nothing. And what if I click here? Maybe I need to click here. So when I click on the training, it doesn't look good. It goes up. It tries to open something, but is struggling to open my LinkedIn Learning course. Okay, not very conclusive there. Where was I? I don't even. I was here. So I can add, but I cannot consume apparently. So what else can we do? I didn't check for Viva Learning if I can assign or recommend a learning path or learning training. So let's take this one. Oh, now I can see the video. Awkward. So that's a video that's stored on my SharePoint. You see, Planet Technology. So it's very weird. I can bookmark it. It's already bookmarked. Maybe that's why I can see it. I don't see how to recommend it, so maybe it's here. No, I can open, copy the link, but I cannot recommend. Let's find LinkedIn Learning to see if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Let's open it. Let's see if it opens this time. No, it switches to Chrome. I cannot recommend, I cannot assign. So let's see if I'm not searching. Let's go back to Viva Learning. Yeah, I don't see any. Can we remove from this? That's interesting. No, that's recently viewed. Guess this one I cannot remove. Yeah. So there's a limitation here. I cannot recommend a training from the mobile. So I guess just like the rest of most of the product, it's more for consuming rather than being very productive. So I guess if LinkedIn Learning is not working, it's because I just have a personal LinkedIn Learning, so it's not an enterprise. That might be the reason why. So apparently, when it comes from Microsoft site, it's working and it's embedded, so that's a good thing. When it comes from SharePoint, so some documents are working. So let's try this one, for example. Let's see if it works now. So maybe it depends on the size of the document. Oh no, maybe I need to click several times. Yeah, maybe there's some latency issues. Let's see if I can find no video on the front, so let's forget about it. So it's pretty easy to use, not as powerful as the desktop. It's still integrated in Teams, and since I didn't leave Teams, I'm still in Teams, and everything was done from Teams. So I guess we can say it's in the flow of work. The only thing is, which was not in the flow of work, was this. I cannot really, maybe because it's a LinkedIn Learning, but I cannot add a SharePoint Learning in a conversation here. So maybe I don't know if there's something somewhere. Let me see in the chat if it's the same. So this is in the chat. It was done earlier. I don't care about the image. I want the training. So same thing. It's bugging. Yeah, it's bugging. It cannot open the LinkedIn Learning course. Okay. What if I want to add a Viva Learning so let's see if it's gonna crawl my SharePoint. Apparently not. And it's weird because it stops, and I guess there's more content than that. Search for subject of skills. Yeah, I'm searching for Teams. Same thing. So I guess that I can do. That's Microsoft Training, so we're gonna see if when I do that, if I click now here, yeah, it's still struggling. So when you recommend, or when you point to a course in a chat or in a post, and you try to access this course from Teams, it doesn't work. So a few limitations, and also I'm sad that the Viva topic integration didn't work. Where was it? Let's try again, maybe. Had bad luck. Where was it? It was here. Yeah, so it doesn't. I guess, this is my thumb, so there's no over, but yeah, it doesn't show. Even the resources, it's not clear what should be there. Expect more than a menu. At least in the demo I saw there were more, so let's see. So when you have cards to switch to Viva Insight, let's see if it works well. Yeah, apparently, so Viva Connection can help people to switch directly to their app. So that's cool. That's the same one. Let's see if yeah, Viva Learning, is it the same? Yeah, apparently it's switching to Viva Learning. So the dashboard works well. I don't know, we created an adaptive Carta form, so easily create a surveys. So let's try that. Let's retry it. No, it doesn't work on the mobile. What about the approvals from Teams? Yeah, apparently it works. So it switched to approval in Teams. Okay. So you can build your own template and plug them here. Okay, and I don't know, there's some, I don't know what it is. So adaptive card, yeah, here it's just a button that goes to the card designer. Nothing has been done here. Okay, so there's some integration. The only thing that doesn't show, and maybe we're gonna try a last thing. There's I think there's a topic called Slack. So let's tap, and you see we don't see the topic coming. So, and it doesn't surprise me because it doesn't work neither in the browser or in Teams on the desktop. So no surprise here. Sometimes there's some features that are working in the mobile and not on the desktop. This time they're the same. Doesn't work anywhere. I wish I could open. No, I can't. I cannot open the page where the topics here is. So that was the unboxing of Viva on mobile on the demo tenant. So maybe everything is not set up right, but you can see what is. You can see the icon Viva Connections. You can see the icon Viva Inside, Viva Learning, and you have access to some of the features. Probably, I will say mainly to, just have read access. Not much of interaction with it, but it's a good way to follow up on what's going on in your connections. As I think what's really important, unless I didn't get something, I missed something maybe. But let's see what the more is. No, I thought I will see the SharePoint site in some sort of way, but here I'm only seeing the dashboard, the feed, and the resources. Even the feed is not fitting with Yammer feed, so not sure why, and the resources is poor. So I need to investigate that. I'll probably shoot another video later on if I start to understand how it works. If it's just a matter of setting the environment, or maybe it's not ready yet. Hope this was helpful.